So I hope I'll see one day. Not too soon, but it'll happen one day. Beyond tennis, which sportsman or woman do you admire and why?
Well, I guess I like people, athletes who dominate their sport and do something extraordinary. I like when it gets emotional, I guess, because I'm emotional myself. I like Valentino Rossi, for instance, a lot. I admire how incredible Tiger Woods has been able to dominate the sport of golf. And obviously I like basketball, in general. So I've always followed LeBron and Kid and Kobe and those guys.
Okay.
What incredible stuff they do. And so then soccer, obviously, it's just it's my favorite sports. I follow FC Basel, my home club. Every match they play, I try to follow online, see the scores and stuff. So that's kind of what I follow. I don't know exactly, what it takes for me to impress, but I guess when you do something at the highest level for a long time, that's something that sort of really gets my attention, I guess.
Great. Being the face of Rolex, what is your favorite timepiece of their collection?
Well, right now I'm wearing the Milgauss, but I'm lucky I have many different watches by now because we've had a long relationship and they're very kind to me. So I have many nice ones. I'm very proud, of course, being, ambassador for the Rolex brand. It's a wonderful family, and I love doing stuff for them, and it's a very easygoing relationship, which makes it very easy. And they're so into tennis and to sports in general, so I think we match really well. And I like to change watches a lot, so I'm happy about that. But right now I'm wearing my Milgauss quite a lot, or the Datejust, or the Day-Date, anyone is fine at the moment, of course.
We like the Milgauss, Rog, we like it. Are you interested in mechanics of the watches, or is your interest purely aesthetic?
Well, I guess at the moment it's quite aesthetic, but I know there's so much work behind it. That's why I have so much respect for the watchmakers, and I've been lucky enough to have seen how they work a little bit. I had a tour of the factory, and it's amazing. That's why I don't just buy a watch and say, okay, here, this is the money, give me the watch, and I wear it just because it's nice. I respect immensely what all the work that's been done to it, and that's why I take great care of my watches, so they always look nice, so I don't scratch them, and because I know how much hard work has been in there.
So you carry them around the world with you?
Maybe 2 or 3 when I travel, and then when I come back home I change again.
Okay. All right, and finally, last question. What are the aims and ambitions do you have for the future? I guess that's a common question you have, but it's updated every 6 months. I guess your aims and ambition for the future. What are you aiming at right now? What are your ambitions?
As a player, you mean, right?
As a player, or maybe as a person, as a man, as Roger Federer, are your ambitions off the court as well? Maybe you have 2 ways of ambitions. Maybe one on the court and then one outside the court as well.
Well, I guess that if you look at the tennis, I'd like to stay as number 1 for as long as possible, defend my French and Wimbledon crowns. That's in the near future. Stay healthy, obviously, so I can chase my dreams of a tennis player for many more years to come, because I think I enjoy the tour today as much as ever before, really, because of the kids' situation, because of the fan support I get all around the world now. It's quite incredible, actually. I've come back here now to Rome for the first time as the guy with the most Grand Slams of all time, so I just feel like I have this incredible respect all around the world right now. So of course I'd like to savor that as long as possible. That's why I'd like to stay on tour, and for this I need to do a lot of work, on and off the court. And then as a person, I'm very happy in my private life, in my personal life. It's going fantastic. Love to see the kids growing, and then I guess to go year by year and see how everything goes. If we want another kid or not, and really, and it depends also a lot on Mirka, but she's great. She doesn't pull me away from tennis. She actually loves the tour, and she loves to see me do well. So I'm very happy that's not been an issue, and
you're very lucky to have a wife like
more charitable work as well. So I think at the moment the big focus is obviously on the family and on tennis, but things always change, many things are happening, and I hope I can leave it, very full, let's say.
Cool. Excellent. Raj, thanks a lot, man, for taking the time to answer those questions. It's great to give me this opportunity. I know you don't give this to many people or magazines even, and I really appreciate. It means it's a really nice gesture you're doing to me.